Welcome back to another episode of PA Whiskey Guys. I'm Chris.
I'm Jesse.
And I'm Dan.
Holy moly. Jesse, 3 episodes in a row.
It's a triple crown.
He's approaching John's streak.
Yeah, I think we're about to surpass
He might have tied him.
Wow. John, if you're listening, where you at, man?
It's been fun.
Whew, boy. Again, Dan, thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
You know, this is episode 32.
Moving right along.
Man, yeah, how's y'all's day?
Busy at work for me.
Yeah.
It sucked until this started happening.
Yeah.
This is really good.
Yeah, this lightens it all up.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, it gets all those
Good way
happy
to-
emotions
Good way
going.
to finish the day.
Absolutely.
It is a good way to finish the day. That's 100% true.
And if you've already had dinner, this would be a perfect one to finish off the night with.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
So
it would be.
the dessert style bourbon. I think actually the last one.
The Old Forester one. Actually, they all were, I think, considered that way.
I think the last 2 were considered dessert styles. But this is going to be the Woodford Reserve Double Oak. Now, the only difference between this bottle and Double Oak is this is a West Jefferson Select. So this comes from West Jefferson, North Carolina. I picked it up about September last year. So it was right before the big storms came through.
Yeah.
That flooded out Asheville pretty good, and Tennessee and the surrounding areas around there. So, and this was a fresh crack tonight. So I've sat on it for a year without touching it, and happy to break it out tonight because I tell you what, it's good.
Yeah, from little taste we did before we started recording, it's pretty darn tasty, that's for sure.
Now, again, a comparison to the regular Woodford, maybe we could do later, but I don't has a Woodford bottle.
I don't have any left. Oh yeah. No, not the same one though. Not the same.
Yeah,
It's not the same. That's the regular stuff.
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I'd like to compare it to the regular,
Oh,
the double
yeah.
oak versus regular Woodford. You know
Oh,
what
I thought you were talking about that's gonna be
the
nice.
regular Woodford.
You need to compare it
double
to
oak.
the regular double oak.
Yeah. Oh, with the store pick. Yeah. True.
Yeah, I haven't seen the regular double oak in stores in a while either.
No, I just meant between the double oak and the
Regular?
Woodford
Yeah.
staple. You know, the regular Woodford Reserve. But all right, what do you got for me?
This is it was first released in 2012, which I actually didn't know that.
Oh,
They released it in 2012 as an innovative evolution of the flagship distiller select. Woodford Reserve Double Oak quickly became the standout for its secondary barrel finishing. Woodford, going back, they were put on shelves in bars across America as a premium spirit. The shape of the bottle, just that alone is what made it stand out. You know, you walk into a bar, you see that, oh, I'll have that. And it took off.
okay.
You know, that's what made them, you know. They are the sponsor of the Kentucky Derby, Woodford.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Okay.
that's the main sponsor of the Kentucky Derby.
Wow.
Well, not the main, but that's a big sponsor
Yeah,
of the
they're a
Kentucky
big one.
Derby.
Okay.
Giddy up.
Another reason to go down.
Yeah,
At the
Hell yeah.
Kentucky Derby and
you know,
And
the
the
drinks, the mint
distillery.
juleps.
oh, is that made with?
It's
Woodford?
actually very good. I had one this year. We did a party at camp
Really?
for the Derby, for the Kentucky Derby.
Ooh.
And we did mint juleps. I don't ever recall having one, but they're tasty.
Hmm.
They're really good. Yeah. You know, these guys
Yeah,
are
yeah.
owned by Brown-Forman. I don't know
Yeah.
if you guys know Brown-Forman's Jack Daniels. They own Jack Daniels as well.
Yeah.
Old Forester. They have other companies, I think, underneath there.
I forget about the Old Forester because I always feel like that's the standalone.
That they're on their own.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
they do everything on their own,
Yeah.
but they are owned by Brown-Forman, the parent company.
And you wonder why they allow that. I guess it can't break away, right? Once you're owned, I don't know how
Yeah,
that works.
I don't either.
Hmm.
But yeah, I like Double Oak regular. I've had several different store picks of this.
Yeah.
I believe we passed on a store pick when we were up in New York.
Yes.
There was a store pick there for Double Oak.
I've
I
seen a
don't-
few of them around.
I don't think I'm
Yeah,
gonna pass on them anymore.
No,
you
no,
know.
I think it's something to look into.
Yeah,
After you talking about the other one, when you did a comparison
Yeah,
before,
yeah,
and the store pick surpassed the regular double oak.
yeah.
The one thing that's interesting in reading this is when the 2 barrel aging process, when it's first aged in traditional new charred American oak barrels, then it's transferred into, now this is the confusing part, it says deeply toasted, lightly charred.
So yeah, I don't know the whole process to try to explain it. I know Old Forester, going back to them, same company. When you go to Old Forester, they have that you could toast your own barrels. It's the temperature of the flame that hits the barrels, toasting versus the charring part.
Oh,
There's a process that they do.
So the heat that initially hits it's the
It's like
toast.
searing a steak.
Yes,
Like
yeah,
the
that's
level,
probably a good way
like
of
the
thinking
length
about it.
of time.
Yeah,
would
Yes.
be
exactly.
charred.
That gives it the depth
Yeah.
of the char.
Oh.
And then the length of time as
Okay.
well. And there's different level of chars. It goes up to char 5, I believe. I don't know anything that's char 5. Most of the things that we do is char 3 level.
Yeah. I've noticed. I've seen that referenced a few times.
We did a char 1. I think I have that Buzzard's Roost rye, which was char 1.
That's a light level, right? That would be
Yes,
the
yes.
lowest of char. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
But
okay.
yeah, to know the process, I don't know it. I've seen it, but I couldn't explain it.
All right.
But I know that like every company that supplies the barrels is different. I don't know where Woodford gets theirs from. Like I said, Old Forester does their own. Jack Daniels did their own, but they actually closed that. They closed that recently. That was their huge layoff of like 600 and some people last year.
Who was?
Or Jack Daniels.
Oh.
They had their own barrel cooperage, and that's where they made all their own barrels, and they laid everybody off. It was like 600 and some people because they said they were going to save, lots of money per year by sourcing the barrels instead of doing their own.
Which distillery is it? The one with the track outside, barrel track?
That's Buffalo Chase.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that was Woodford.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is 72% corn, 18% rye, and 10% malted barley. And it comes in at 90.4 proof.
It's identical to the regular Woodford, except it's just double barreled.
Okay.
It's the regular, so Woodford only has that mash bill. They have a rye mash bill, but this is the mash bill they use for all their bourbons.
I don't think I've ever had
and the
rye
difference is
either.
it's just double barreled.
Okay.
That's the difference between the two. So it's a fairly good comparison between this one and the regular.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be probably as complex.
If you compared it to the regular, you could pick up the double difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Double barrel versus the regular.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's move on to the nose of this one. Danny, I'm going to let you kick this one off. What do you get?
Oh, the nose, man. I think we talked about it
Overwhelming.
Before. Yeah, it's definitely a butterscotch type of sense.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's really
Absolutely.
nice.
And I'm not a butterscotch fan. Like that's, you guys were
It's
talking about a
Grandma's
certain candy, Grandma's candy.
Yeah.
Werther's original. That's what it smells like to me right there.
It's not one of my favorites. I probably wouldn't pass one up, but
No.
it's not something I buy typically, but this is just like that.
Nope. It was always in her purse on Sunday morning
Yeah.
at church. You need something to stay awake. Always gave you Werther's original.
Yeah, that's it.
We waited for the loud part of the sermon to unwrap the candy. Yeah, this is a very, very
very easy in this.
Sweet, pleasant nose on this. I can't get past the butterscotch on that to even pick anything else out of it.
No.
I don't even.
I'm getting a little vanilla in there.
Yeah. I almost feel like that's in a butterscotch, though, right? I mean,
yeah, could be.
Because it's.
And I'm almost getting like a red fruit, dark red fruit.
Yeah, not on the nose. I don't.
This is very pleasant nose, though. It's like crazy how overwhelming it is.
Yeah, by the first nose on that, I said, "Wow, that's a first one to take me by surprise in a good way in a long time." I don't know of one that recently that we've had that has done that.
Oddly enough, for me, we only talked about it once. I've had it multiple times. Is that Old Forester rye that I have?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I just don't remember it having a nose like this.
No, not butterscotch,
You know,
not like that.
Like one that stands out so much.
You know.
Mm.
I see you're jumping in,
Mm-hmm.
diving in.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, I got to get into that. It has I'm gonna say a creamy vanilla, a little bit of caramel on the palate, but on the finish, it's an apple rind, a red. I wouldn't even know what kind of red apple is, but it would be like a red apple skin.
Just throwing out there, Macintosh.
Okay. Yeah, I actually do get the apple on this one a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yep.
I don't eat them. I typically don't eat them. Actually, I can't say the last time I had one, but
apples and peanut butter.
Oh, that's a little different.
You don't dip apples? You never dipped apples in peanut butter?
I can't say I have.
Have you ever dipped apples in peanut butter?
Bananas and peanut butter, but
no apples.
It sounds good. It's
like dipping it in caramel, but
caramel, yes, caramel apples. Yeah.
This is a good one. This is really good.
Mm-hmm. It's there's a lot there. Danny, I heard you say it. You said full bodied.
It is
earlier.
Yeah. It's definitely full bodied. Nice, rich, but yet not overwhelming.
No,
and it reads off as a dessert style bourbon, and I tell you, I travel the world a lot, as you know, and you know, Italy has its dessert liquors, and grappa up north, and all that. This might be my dessert liquor.
Yeah, all right.
There you go.
American style.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Well, limoncello, right? And dessert.
Well, that's
dessert wine or man. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I like this one. This is a very dessert style.
Yeah.
It's super. Well, I don't want to say super sweet, but it's sweet.
Yes,
and that's sweet. Where it goes with it. You know, it definitely would pair with.
Get any dryness on it.
You know, it's like you said, I think at the beginning, it's the end of the after dinner bourbon.
Yeah,
it's not going to kill you with proof.
No.
It doesn't have, for me, it's zero burn whatsoever. I don't get any burn whatsoever on it. And the other regular Woodford that I've had like 2 or 3 bottles, you know, in the last year.
Okay.
And I love it. Like, it's actually one of my favorites. I actually made it into an old fashioned, and it was outstanding. Very expensive old fashioned because you know, the price of the bottles. I think they're like $65 around here in PA, but it made one hell of an old fashioned. Oh. Honestly, it was really, really good.
Might have to fill the glass and go light a cigar with this one.
Yeah, that could.
That'd be a good pair.
I could see where that would go really well too.
Absolutely. That now again, like I said, I want to compare this to the regular because I've had regular Woodford, but I can't picture it. You know, but we'll have to just to get the difference between the double oak. I mean, I'm not gonna. There's no way the regular Woodford is this sweet. In this, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. There's no way. This is an amazing, and I've never said that before about a bourbon. I've liked rye before, but this is amazing.
It is really good. It's so different. Like again,
different category
for the people that are listening. It is a store pick, you know, and who knows? I mean, you got it last year? You said
it was last year.
I mean, when did they go pick the barrel? It's probably a year before that with the whole process of it. So
there's nothing on it that depicts.
Typically, a store pick is generally better. Again, like you said to me, I've had one for sure, and this is by far the best one that I've had.
Well, yeah, this is personally selected. No, it doesn't say.
Yeah,
there's no year on it when it was picked.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, well, so double thumbs up. If I had 4, they'd be up. I like it. I enjoy it. Danny, what do you think?
Yeah, no, it's really good stuff. I like it.
Yeah.
It won double gold medal at the 2023 San Francisco World Spirits Competition.
Oh,
I mean that's pretty prestigious.
Yeah,
you know.
Hey, very good. Well, Jess, what's your final?
I like it. I mean, I wish I could take the bottle home with me.
It's dessert in a glass. You know?
It is. It's really good. Yeah, I was expecting that it was going to be very good because I like the regular stuff quite a bit, actually. It's one of my favorites.
See, I don't think I've ever had the regular double oak either, so
yeah,
I didn't know what to expect out of that. But man, wow, that blew all expectations.
Yeah,
out of the water.
And it's good. Like for again, you're not going to get the store pick here,
no,
but to have it on your shelf all the time, it's worth having. I was saying a lot of people. It got a lot of hate when it first came. Well, not first came around, but like last year, year or two ago, that people didn't like it because of the price. It's $65 here. Some other states may have been paying more, but for the proof, you pay $65, you're probably expecting over 100 proof.
Oh yeah,
but
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And I get it, but
I tell it on these last few sips. I've had like a caramel chocolate too.
Yeah, it's
caramel chocolate flavor to it.
Yeah. It moved away from the butterscotch for me. Even on the nose, for the little bit I had left in the glass, the butterscotch kind of faded. I was still getting that sweetness there, but I got more caramel on the taste. I didn't get as much chocolate. Oddly enough, Woodford makes a couple bourbons, like higher end ones or special releases that have like really chocolatey taste to them.
Yeah, what this one does though. This is getting deeper in flavors.
It
just goes on.
Yep.
I really enjoy it, and so this is going to air the second week of September. So by the time this airs and people are listening to it, I will have already been back from North Carolina, and I can tell you what, I'm probably going to get another one.
Yeah, that'd be awesome if they have one. Yeah.
I'll be in Bristol, Tennessee for the NASCAR race, so I might have to hit the store while I'm out there.
Yeah.
Pick up, stop down, because you probably go down to 81 to get there.
Yeah. Is this the first time you had Woodford Double?
It is. I like it.
Yeah.
Very good. Same thing.
Shop around.
Yeah, and they might even have their own store pick,
Yeah.
They actually made a double oaked recently that was floating around. We could have got it, but it's over $100 a bottle. Actually, I think it's $200 a bottle. And a lot of people, they did reviews on it. They did side by side with the regular double versus the double, and it's not worth the price.
No.
If you have the money, buy it or whatever, but they didn't care for it,
So. I tell you what, though, this one's great. Fantastic.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right, so we'll wrap this one up. So like and subscribe. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music. Message us. Let us know if you've had it, if you've had different store picks, if you see them, whatever. If you're out and you see one, let us know where you see them at.
Yeah.
Hit us up, and so we know where to go looking. But I'm Chris.
I'm Jesse.
I'm Dan.
Man, again, Dan, thanks for letting us
come
in. We appreciate it. And again, you've made a better streak than John, Where John keeps getting put down on these, but he needs to show up. He just needs to
come
show
on
up.
over again.
Yeah, we definitely will. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
the next
for sure.
invitation will be here.
Door's always open.
All right. Well, for now, we'll catch you guys later, and thanks for listening. Catch you with the cork out.